Hello, I'm glad you're here today to learn about UX and UI design. Let's dive in. UX, or user experience, is all about how people feel when they interact with your website. UI, or user interface, focuses on the visual elements that make interaction possible. Think of UX as the blueprint of a house, while UI is the paint, furniture, and decor. At ETS IT Solutions, we've mastered the art of balancing UX and UI to create a web experience that not only looks great, but also functions seamlessly. This balance is key to your online success. And you may be wondering, why should I care about UX and UI? Well, let me tell you, it directly impacts your bottom line. Good UX UI leads to satisfied customers who are more likely to stick around and even recommend your business to others. In fact, studies show that every dollar invested in UX can bring a return of up to $100. That's a 9,900% ROI. Let me share a quick example. We recently redesigned a client's e-commerce site, focusing on improving the checkout process. The result, a 35% increase in sales with just 2 months. Now let's dig deeper into UX design. It's all about creating a smooth, enjoyable journey for your website visitors. As a UX designer, my goal is to make your user's experience so intuitive that they don't even notice the design. In my experience, successful UX design involves 3 crucial steps: user research and persona creation. We start by understanding your target audience. Who are they? What do they need? This helps us create personas, fictional characters that represent your typical customers. Information architecture and user flow mapping. Next, we organize your website's content and map out how users will navigate through it. Usability testing and iteration. Finally, we put our design to the test. Real users try out prototypes, and we use their feedback to refine and improve the design. Let me share a real-world example. We had a client whose website had a high bounce rate. Visitors were leaving quickly without engaging. After our UX redesign, which included simplifying the navigation and improving the site's loading speed, we saw a 50% decrease in bounce rate and a 25% increase in time spent on the site. While UX is about the overall experience, UI is where the rubber meets the road. It's the visual implementation of UX concepts. As a UI designer, I focus on creating attractive, intuitive interfaces that bring UX to life. Here are the key elements we consider in UI design. Layout and composition. We arrange elements on the page to guide the user's eyes and create a visual hierarchy. Color theory and typography. We choose colors and fonts that not only look good, but also enhance readability and reinforce your brand identity. Consistency. We ensure that buttons, icons, and other UI elements are consistent across your site, making it easier for users to navigate. Good UI design can make a world of a difference. For instance, we redesigned a client's call to action buttons, making them more prominent and using contrasting colors. This simple change led to a 20% increase in click-through rates. Remember that your UI should also support your brand identity. We always strive to create designs that not only function well, but reflect the client's unique brand personality. Here's the thing. UX and UI are like peanut butter and jelly. They are great on their own, but they are magic when combined. In our design process at ETS IT Solutions, we don't treat them as separate entities. Instead, we see them as 2 sides of the same coin. Achieving the right balance between UX and UI is an art. And here's how we approach it. Start with a solid UX research and planning. Create UI designs that support and enhance the UX. Test and iterate considering both UX and UI aspects. So there you have it. UX is about creating a smooth, enjoyable experience for your users, while UI brings that experience to life visually. Both are crucial for your online success. Remember that your website is often the first impression potential customers have on your business. By investing in both UX and UI, you're investing in your business's future. Here's what I recommend you do next. Take a critical look at your current website. Is it easy to use? Does it look appealing? If not, it may be time for a UX UI web design overhaul. For those who want to learn more, reach out to ETS IT Solutions. We are always here to help. We offer consultations to discuss your web design needs. Remember that in today's digital world, your website is not just a digital brochure, it's a powerful tool for growing your business. Make it count with great UX and UI design. Thank you for watching. Here's to your online success.